Alright, let's see if you guys can hear this. So I'm Travis from FACRA. Just letting you guys know, I'm on the side of the road, corner of Leach Highway and the Kwinana Freeway. Bit of a disturbance coming up. Kind of excited about this, like super amped. Few dramas, but you know, what's a Thursday morning without a few dramas? This is awesome. So excited. So we have got a bit of a protest going on the Kwinana Freeway. Bridge 3 is up. Nice. Bridge 5 is up. I'm just waiting for the go-ahead to go for a bit of a drive down the freeway. Shit, that reminds me, go get the other camera going. Just bear with me for a minute, guys. Oh, wow, fail. Dash cam's working, mobile phone's working. Obviously, I'm not touching the phone. See, 2 hands, bee sting, hurts like hell. So I'm not breaking any laws, or my understanding is I'm not breaking any laws. Just let me check to make sure that's recording. Yep, alright, we 3 cameras are running. Oh, this is awesome! So we are getting some exposure out there, and Extinction Rebellions are just being idiots and blocking traffic and all that sort of stuff. So don't worry, we're not blocking traffic. We just thought we'd throw some support to all the guys that are absolute, and the ladies as well, don't forget the ladies, stuck in traffic doing the commute. So we got a few messages for them off the bridges. Oh, looking forward, this is gonna be awesome. So gorgeous day. I can't believe how awesome today's weather is. 19 degrees out, 7:09 according to my car. Sorry if you can hear it. It's my car sounds a bit like a truck, yeah, but it's definitely not a truck. Traffic is definitely starting to bank up, so it's nice and slow so people can get a good chance to read these banners. We have had one rip already, so we had to withdraw that one just to make sure it's all nice and safe and make sure that we can't put anyone at risk at all. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the final confirmation that I can start driving. Bridge 4 in place. Nice. Oh, this is exciting. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see my WhatsApp messages coming through. But yeah, so it looks like we've only got a couple of bridges left to go. Okay, no, that's all good. That's just another message. Bit of dribble. Shouldn't be in the chat, but that's alright. Well, I'm starting to see a heap of brake lights on the freeway. I'll just see if I can flick it around so you guys can have a look. Where's my spin around button? There it is. Nope, not that one. Just bear with me for a minute. So I don't know how well you guys can see that. My phone is locked in place on my dash, so I can't really move it that much. But yeah, look, that typical Perth traffic. Good until just after Leach Highway, then you're on the brakes all the way through. Yeah, the government's really got to plan for that. They've got to do it better. But yeah, hang on, I'll flick you back around. Oh, we've got one view. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can hear me okay. My phone is pretty dodgy. Alright, Bridge 6 is up. We're getting ready to go. Alright, so I'm not the greatest commentator in the world. I'm very new at this. Just give us a like for the mo. Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? Love it. Alright, I might get ready to start going. Looking at this traffic, I'm going to be stuck for a while. God, I'm willingly putting myself in traffic. Well done. So that's called fighting for a cause. Alright, let's flip this around. Alright, hands are off the phone, so I'm all safe. Hazard lights off. Wait for the traffic. And here we go. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, the traffic really is shit. Alright, let's see if people actually know how to merge. Alright, people, you know the merging rules? 1 for 1, like your fly, your zipper. See, if I was from Rockingham, I'd probably try and race that. Oh, I think someone's just had a crash behind me. Anyway. Pop my indicator on. Let people know I'm moving across. Yes, people, there's a thing called an indicator. It's a little stick next to the steering wheel. It tells people what you're doing. It really helps. Cuts down a lot of crashes. I should have left about 5 minutes ago, I reckon. I think I'm going to be stuck in traffic for a while. Oh, I can't get over how gorgeous this morning is. Absolutely stunning. We got another person on the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the first FACRA live stream. Freeway protest. So yeah, we just got on the freeway, Kwinana Freeway, northbound. Traffic is terrible as usual. We're actually moving though, which is kind of surprising. Just checking for mergers. No, we're pretty clear at this stage. So what we're doing, we've got some messages for people on their commute in the morning. So we've got a few banners. Oh, we've got 2 more viewers. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Just let us know if you can hear me okay. My phone's kind of crap. I need to get a new one. Believe it or not, I was doing the dishes and I dropped my phone in the sink. So yeah, the microphone's a little bit dodgy. All right. Welcome to my fellow commuters stuck in peak hour traffic. The good old Mount Henry Bridge. If I had the camera on a swivel, you'd be able to see how glorious the water is today. It's stunning. It is absolute glass today. A little bit of wind, not much, not enough to stir up the white caps, but it would be a great day on the water today. Just a safety note, guys, remember when you're on the freeway, hang back a bit. There's a lot of idiot drivers in Perth who don't know how to use indicators. They brake late. Just drive safe. Not worth having a crash on the freeway, not on such a glorious day. Alright, here we go. We're about halfway over the Mount Henry Bridge. We're seriously thinking about going for a swim after this. Like, that water is amazing. Oh, we're up to another, what is it, 5 people are watching at the moment. I've never had so many people watching me before. A little bit intimidating, to be honest. So yeah, if you guys can, just make sure you chuck a comment in there, letting me know whether you can hear me okay. The guy behind me is playing on his phone while he's driving. Seriously, guys, don't do that. You don't cause a crash. It's just stupid. It's like racing red lights. Don't do it. Not the smartest idea. We have enough men committing suicide. We don't need more people just dying on the road to something silly like having using their mobile phone and sending text messages while stuck in traffic. Oh, I don't know how people do this every day. It would drive me insane. I'm so glad I'm no longer stuck in the old rat race. Cheers, Martin. Is it loud and clear? Oh, by the way, welcome to the live stream. Hit a like and the share for the FACRA page. Do we even have like and share on this thing, or is that a YouTube thing? You know how weird this is, just dribbling shit to myself whilst I'm driving down the freeway? Don't even have the radio on because it'd be annoying for you guys. Here we go, off the Mount Henry. So that's the way you need to get into work. Take the train, like, so much quicker. I wonder how many people on the freeway are actually just a single person in the car just going, yeah, you know what, whatever. I like the way the Americans do it. They have a carpool lane. You have to have minimum 2 people in the car and you just race straight through traffic. It's awesome. But you know, that would involve planning. I don't think that's something the Australian government's capable of doing. I wonder if we get any businesses through here. Like in the workcast, we'll give them a plug out while we're at it. Throw them a bit of love, get them some business. There's a complete portable waste management truck up ahead. My eyesight's not quite good enough to be able to throw his number out there for yous. Alright, we're just coming up to Canning Highway, about 2 k's away. So that's about half-hour travel. Nah, it won't be that bad. Oh, we got more people coming in. Welcome, Jules. This is awesome. Oh, hilarious. Might have to do this more often. Alright, here we go. First walk bridge coming up. Get ready for it, ladies and gents. Oh, there she is. I can see her. Can you guys see the sign? Oh, a bit of a flap in the wind. Those signs actually look really, really good. Woo! This is awesome! Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll hang back from this car so you can see past it. Stop using VROs as weapons. So true. FACRA. Oh yeah, by the way guys, FACRA's website's up and running. FACRA.com.au. Wonderful website. Big shout out to Marjorie for setting that up for us. That is so easy to see, and my eyes are crap. Oh. Bridge 1 down! Woohoo! Alright, I don't know who else can hear us on this song, but we're coming up. So that was the first walkway just after, I think it was Canning Highway. So apparently from here to Mounts Bay Road is 10 minutes. I call bullshit on that one for the road traffic signs. They're horrible. I'm trying to read that sign on the car. I think it's too late. Complete portables. It's pretty clever actually. See, look at this. This guy used his indicator. No worries, let him in. See, that's what you do. Indicate, I'll back off, let you in. Go for it. Oh, here we go. We're coming up to another sign. Alright, let's see what this one says. Oh man, these signs are absolutely brilliant. I love it. Love it. So apparently 8 kilometers to the city. 2-hour drive. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. We got another sign coming up. They're looking bloody good. As far as I can tell, no cops have told us off yet. Alright, we're up to 9 people. Awesome. Alright, 50-50 shared care upon separation. So that means that both parents, regardless of what's happening, should have both kids. Like, the kids should be shared between the parents. World Health Organization has confirmed. Shit, what happened? I think I just hung up on him. We got cars tooting out the signs. This is awesome. Looks like I left the gun a little bit early. I'll have to do a bit of loop. We'll go have a look at these signs again. What are we coming up to now? Barely moving. This is awesome. I think this is not Albany Highway. It's the train station. I forget what they call it. It's not the Bull Creek one. Might be Murdoch. Still streaming. Still going. Cool. Yep. Hey Jules, if you're still there, can you just let us know that you can still hear us? Here we go. Let's see how many people try and cut us off. Like a zipper, people. 1 for 1. Leave a bit of a gap. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Saved him about 30 seconds. Oh, not even that. Maybe 10 seconds of traffic. No real point to it. Alexacom. Welcome to the freeway, my friend. I don't know if you guys can see him down there. Bit of a tradies ute. Alright, 93304592 electrical data cabling, Alexacom. We're always looking for sponsors, guys. Don't worry, they're not sponsors, they're just random people we're shouting out to. Alright, cheers for that, Jules. We're still loud and clear. Awesome. Now this is where the traffic really does turn to poop. I might go a little bit quiet, just go concentrating on the merging, make sure like it's nice and smooth. I have to admit, sometimes I miss my motorbike. You don't have to deal with all this sort of stuff. There we go, well done Toyota. Solid white line, you're not supposed to move lanes. This is the Perth traffic I was expecting. Oh wow, saying get some love coming through. We're up to a quarter century of people watching. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if it's not the most riveting and most exciting stream you've ever watched. It's my first actual genuine live stream with the goal and a purpose behind it. I'm not exactly the greatest. Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. We're coming up for another video, another banner. Sorry about that. Looking for other sponsors? Welcome Coates Hire, equipment hire on the side of the road. No, they are not a sponsor, but if they'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love the donations. Don't forget, guys, all the donations that do come through to FACRA, we put it to helping and supporting ladies, gentlemen and kids going through the separation process and dealing with the atrocity of the family law court. So please, if you got some spare cash, throw it our way. We can really use with it to the help. Alright, here we go. Kids have a human right to both parents. It's true, like kids with both parents, whether they're separated or together, always grow up better having access to both parents. They need both parents. It's a God-given must. Wave it up, boys! Ah, Mr. Darby's there as well. Woohoo! Okay, 3 for 3 for all the bridges so far. TechSec Security Solutions, 1300 881 268. I'm guessing they install security cameras. Like I said, guys, feel free to chuck us a bit of love our way. We can always do with the donations. Alright, we're finally getting some movement going. A little bit scared of that truck there, but that's all good. The trick to peak hour traffic driving, just chill, relax, drive along. Alright, beautiful, all signs are in place. Alright, we're coming up again. I'm going to slow down a little bit, annoy people a bit. Shout out to the workers on the side of the road, give us a thumbs up. Woo! Alright, fathers are not second-class citizens. Give him a bit of a truck roar. Alright, so that's banner 4 out of 4. Banner number 5. Woo! Here we go, here we go. Oh, that one's a bit hard to see. Jail time for parental alienators. World Health Organization recognizes parental alienation as child abuse. It was reported about 6 months ago. So child abuse should not be acceptable under any forms. Alright, so now, just guys, remember, join us. We need all the help we can get. FACRA.com.au. You can also find us on the Facebook, the old Stalkbook. FACRA, just Google it, put it in the search bar, FACRA. There's a big heart, broken heart with a family on it. So we're actually getting into the good traffic side of things now. We set up outside the family law courts, we offer support, help people with their paperwork. We've been doing a lot of family law court submissions lately. A lot of people just have no idea how to get their submissions out, so it's really important that you get those submissions in. Even if you're not a parent, or if you're an auntie and an uncle of a kid that's been alienated, or a couple that's going through a really bad divorce, it's really important to get out there and submit it, because it's not just about the impact that the separation has on the kid. the kid also needs their extended family as well. So we're talking about aunties, uncles, your cousins, and all that sort of stuff. There's an old saying that it takes a village to raise a child, and it's 100% true. I'm really, really, really lucky. We've just recently moved, and my neighbours are absolute superstars. I cannot stress how great they are. Anytime we need help, they're there to support us and help us so we can, work, we can supply food for our kids and stuff like that. And when you start alienating, just got another phone call coming through once Clint calls back in. Those banners looked awesome. Perfect timing, I reckon. I reckon my timing was shit hot. Like, it was awesome. Nailed it. Got every single banner. I'm losing my voice a little bit here, ladies and gents. So if people are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just doing the loop around. Yes, taking one for the team, submitting myself to the atrocities of the Perth traffic. Now, one thing, if you guys are on Mounts Bay Road, look out for these guys. Like, there's a footpath right here, but they decide to ride on the road anyway. Sorry, not a footpath, a bike lane right there. I think it's retarded and dangerous what they're doing. Like, I support the rule to give them 1.5 meter clearance because it's dangerous. But, you go look out for yourselves. Riding in the middle of the road is just, you're asking to be run over. Yeah, personally, I think cars and bikes just don't mix. It's just too dangerous, especially when you get some of these big roads where you got the trucks and buses, stuff like that. Super, super dangerous. Yeah, check this out. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of this. Single file's fine. Double file on a road like this, yeah, not a big fan. It's great that they're getting healthy, but again, just going back to the planning, the roads where the bikes are on the road, you need to have a designated bike lane, and bikes need to be single file. I'll probably get a bit of grief for this. It's not because I don't want bikes on the road. Like, it's safer for a bike to be on the road than what it is on the footpath, because they can clean people up, they can knock people over, especially when you got parents with prams. They're just too fast for people walking on the side of the road. So I think they do need to be on the road, but I think they need to be on major roads like Mill Point Road. Anything that's a highway, they shouldn't be on. It's just too dangerous. Like Mill Point Road, there should be a designated bike lane for bikes. The road's wide enough that you can actually do it. Just a little bit of planning, a bit of construction, create some jobs while we're at it. I think that's going to be a lot better solution, and it's going to save a lot more lives, and it's going to prevent a lot of accidents on the road and a lot of angst between cars and bikes. So I don't know if you guys can see it on the other side of the traffic lights here. There's about 4 or 5 bikes sitting there right out the front of the traffic lights. The other thing that kind of irritates me, bikes are sort of like halfway between a car and a pedestrian on foot. If you want to ride on the road, you need to abide by the road rules. Keep left, use your indicators like your hand signals. Do the right thing. Don't treat, if you want to be on the road, treat yourself as a car. Stop out red lights, follow the road rules. If you want to be a pedestrian, then follow the pedestrian rules. Keep left on the footpaths, stop out traffic lights, wait for the cars, things like that. Sorry, that's my rant about bikes over. There's definitely good bike riders out there that do the right thing, but there's also a few idiots out there, and there's a few idiots in cars that try to like get as close to them as possible. That's just stupid, and you're asking for a problem. So, all right, I'm just heading back up north down the freeway. Sorry, I'm heading south on the freeway. I'll do a loop around. Probably not Canning Highway. Probably South Street. No, South Street's further than Leach. I was thinking Leach, but it might be a bit far. I might lose some of you guys. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for us, just chuck them through. I'll see if I can catch them in time before they disappear off my phone. Like I said, I'm not touching my phone. Both hands on the steering wheel. I wonder if I can do a U-turn out Row Highway. Switch Electrical Services. Welcome to the Freeway, my young friend. Like I said, feel free to chuck us a bit of a donation. do a bit of promotion for his business. A lot of these guys in the utes are sole traders, so they need all the help they can get. Oh, here we go. There's someone in a high vis. No, they're still good. Still good. I'm seriously waiting for the council to come along and say, "Oh, you guys can't be here." No, well, actually, we can be here. It's a peaceful protest. So we do actually have a civil right to be doing this. This is, like I said, a peaceful protest. The people who can move us on, though, is the police. So we won't be arguing with them. If they want us to pack up, we'll just pack up. We'll do the right thing by them. The police get enough grief with the Extinction Rebellion guys. So, yeah. There's another one. Still no grief there as well. Beautiful. I still can't get over the weather today. It's stunning. It's not hot enough to be uncomfortable. It's a beautifully balmy day. Oh, that's a big message. I can't read that one while I was driving. I'll have a look at it later, Rod, and then I'll send you a message. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Welcome, ladies and gents. Ah, Jaden, you're in. How you going, mate? Canning Highway. Beautiful. Guys are still up there waving the Aussie flags. Give them help, ladies and gents. I think I'll use Leach Highway to do the U-turn and I'll do another run through. I don't know how much of a run I'm going to get. I'm looking at the traffic on the other side of the road and it doesn't look like it's moving much. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm having an absolute blast. I must admit, I'm a little bit running out of contents what to talk about while I'm doing this loop. So, I can always bash the government a bit more about how poorly designed the freeways are, but, you know, everyone knows that already. Hey, I've got construction, guys. Keep it up. I have to admit, the construction on the freeway this time round hasn't been too bad. Alright, we've got merging traffic, so just like a zipper. 1 for 1. Give him a bit of space. Easy, look at that. I only had to shave off about 10 k's to come into that one. Nice and easy. I could have been an idiot, tried and race it. It would have saved up 2 cars, which would have saved me maybe 2 seconds. Oh, nice bike. Bree-Tex. Welcome to the Freeway, Bree-Tex. Feel free to give us a donation. Does anyone know what Bree-Tex actually is? Alright, just a bit of a, while I'm here, I'll give you guys a bit of a rundown what's been happening with the family law courts. The submissions. So 18th of December is the last chance to get your summaries in. The reason I use the word summary is your first submission is a summary of everything you've gone through. Some of the people we're talking to, they've been in and out of the family law courts for 22 years. They've got like trucks load of paperwork and files, documents, evidence and all that sort of stuff that they've got to submit, and it's too much for the first round of submissions. So when you do your submissions, it's restricted to like 5 pages. Do your best not to go over that 5 pages. I know it's pretty hard. Even mine wasn't that much. I'm just an alienated parent, and my submission was 4.5 pages. So do your best to keep it under that 5 pages. And what will happen is they'll go through to the senators. You can keep it anonymous, so only the senators and the secretary of the inquiry will see who you are and all your details. You can choose to keep it off the website, because there is a website where you can actually put your submissions up on. So Cranford, let's go this one. So yeah, so it's really important to get that submission in first. What happens once it gets to the senators, they'll have a read, and on the submissions where they want further details, they'll call you in, and that's when you present all your evidence to the senators. And that's where you give your 22 years worth of evidence, documentation, paperwork to them. Hopefully that this is where they'll start going, you know what, this magistrate has done the wrong thing, this needs to be investigated, and all that sort of jazz. Yeah, Julie, it's legit 22 years. I won't say the name because it's pretty heartbreaking when you start hearing that someone's been alienated from their kids for 22 years. Some of these guys have had to leave the country to maintain their sanity. Oh, am I allowed to do a U-turn here? Sorry, mate, behind me. Oh, there's no sign saying no U-turn, so I guess I'm allowed to. Welcome back to Perth traffic, northbound. Yeah, so 22 years, that's a lot of evidence. There's guys that clear cases of perjury in the courts, but nothing happens about it. There's a lot of laws and regulations and things like that that just shouldn't be done. Like, if you got clear evidence that you didn't breach a VRO, and yet the courts take the other parent's word at face value, whatever happens to innocent until proven guilty? Like, it's sort of like a case where if it's whoever takes the VRO out first is the one that's always believed, regardless of what happens. So things like that, it needs to stop. It needs to be a fair system. It needs to be a true system and maintain that the interest of the child is always the paramount thing. Judges shouldn't have any political alignment at all. It should, like I said, it should be 100% about what's in the best interest for the child. And the other one that really irks me is when they say, oh, there's a false claim about domestic violence or danger to the child, so they totally cut the parent out until they finalise the case, which can be 18 months. That's stupid. I can tell you now, as a dad, if there was a false allegation against me, I would be happy with supervised visits until it can be sorted out. As long as I can see my kids, I'm happy. Even if it is restricted for a time, yeah, I may be upset because someone's just told an absolute porcupine about me, but I want to see my kids. And if that means it's 2 hours a week, 2 hours a fortnight, I'm so much happier with that than not seeing them at all while I get sorted. So that's another thing, that's just me personally, that's something I'd really, really love to see. Supervised visits are there to maintain contact with both parents while things are getting sorted out. So many parents I know who haven't seen their kids for 3, 4, 5 years who go like, I just want to see them for an hour. Like, and you can see when they talk about how gut-wrenched they are not being able to see the kids. So if everyone ever wondering why we do what we do, it costs us a lot to run these campaigns, because at the moment, because we don't have a lot of donations, we don't have a lot of money, we've got no government grants to help us out with this. We are a non-for-profit organisation already. We're just going through the registration process with the government at this stage. We get no help. We're totally self-funded. So guys, if you can chuck us, even if it's like $5-10, that's huge, because that helps us get some flyers printed out. It helps us. There's a couple of gentlemen who are really strapped for cash, so we've been paying to get their court transcripts for them. Things like that, which that's what all this money goes through, is to help people get reunited with alienated parents. And a lot of people have been calling us a men's group. We're not a men's group. I really want to dispel that now. Everything we do is to make sure that the child has access to both parents, that the child is kept in a safe environment. Yeah, I don't know if that was very clever from that motorbike. A little bit, yeah, iffy, but whatever, whatevs. Yeah, so with the FACRA, we're not a men's group, so please stop calling us a men's group for all the feminazis out there. We support women having access to both kids. This is going to sound really, really strange. A lot of the women in our group who are supporting us are actually parents who have had when they've got a job and they're actual respectable people again. Why can't they go back to the parents? But we get the grandparents or the cousins, aunties, DCP fighting them to prevent the kids going back to the biological parents. Like, things like that just shouldn't be happening. It's not in the kids' best interest to be separated from the parents. So obviously there's cases where it needs to be sorted out, but I think DCP's lost its way a little bit. I think that it's becoming a money-making scheme, and it's lost their they're no longer interested in doing the right thing by the kids. They're interested in how can I make as much money out of separating the parents from the kids. I saw a report the other day saying that every time a DCP agent removes a child from a home, they get paid between $3,000 to $5,000 per child. And apparently there's a DCP agent who brought a $4 million house off the proceeds from removing children from houses. So I can't fathom how anyone could call themselves a good person when they're doing things like that. It's gut-wrenching. No, like I haven't seen my son since January. Knowing that someone is going out of the way to cause that's just, it's a dog act. As simple as that. It's a dog act. And I think DCP needs a very long, hard look at themselves. Clean Pro, welcome to the Freeway. Looks like they use Clean Tex latex. I'd throw their phone number out, but I can't see it on the car. So if you need your house clean, go Google them. Clean Pro. We'll clean it. I'm kind of surprised there's not many business cars on the freeway. They probably realise they lose too much money by being stuck in traffic. Cleanpro.com.au is their website. So give them a shout out. Give them a bit of a support. Looks like I've got a prisoner transfer truck behind me. It's kind of interesting. Welcome to the stream, Shane. Sorry, I'm just stuck out traffic at the moment trying to get up to the next banner for you. So for the ladies and gents who've just jumped into the stream, we have been doing a bit of a protest on the Kwinana Freeway during peak hour traffic. So we're holding these banners up to give support to all the alienated parents and people going through the family law courts on the freeway. So we're coming up to the first banner now for the ladies and gents that are watching. I have to say, Brian, who organised these banners for us, has done an absolute stellar job. It's an amazing achievement what he's done with these banners and for the limited proceeds that he had to do it. So guys, please make sure you do throw us a bit of money so we can get some more banners, flyers, help people out with their family law courts proceedings. So this one, stop using VROs as a weapon. So many people are using VROs to prevent one parent, and I'm not talking about just men and women here, like men being the victims of this. This happens for women as well. So we need to stop using VROs as a weapon. VROs are a shield to protect people in the event of abuse in the family home. It's a shield, it's not a weapon. Do not use this to alienate a parent. It's simple. The kid needs both parents. It's as simple as that. But it's gotten to the point where some clever cookie thought, you know what, we can use this, bog it down in court for 18 months, and then we've got 18 months of sole custody and we get more child support and family tax benefits from it. So it's become a weapon to earn money. And a lot of people use the VROs to as blackmail. I'll put a VRO on you, I'll stop you seeing your kids, I want 10 grand. And that's not, from what I'm hearing, it's not an uncommon thing. And again, this isn't just women doing this to men, it happens both ways. So, yep, put his indicator on, well done. I've got no problem letting people through like that. You put your indicator on, I know what you're planning to do, I'm happy to back off. Come on in, mate. So, well done, Mr. Hyundai Tucson. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a nice looking car, actually. Alright, we're coming up to the second footbridge. The cool thing is, we're still up. I thought the council would have come along by now and said, right guys, move along. A lot of the council workers probably going through the same thing that we're going through, so good on you. Well done, councilman. Mains Roads, love your work. Alright, we're just coming up to Canning Highway. I think I'm averaging about 15 kilometres an hour on this freeway at the moment. It's kind of interesting. Sorry if you're hearing a bit of noise, it's just getting quite hot in the car, so I'm just turning my air conditioner on up a little bit more. Here we go, here's the second one. This is awesome. Alright, so this one says mandatory 50-50 shared care upon separation. So what this one is implying, there's upon separation, a lot of people go, right, I'm the primary carer, you can't have your kid. Which I think is just wrong. Like I said, the kids need both parents. Well done, guys. Yeah, it's especially during a separation. The kids are confused. They don't understand what's going on. They need to be spoken to. They need to understand what's going on, and you need both parents to do that. You may not like the other parent anymore, but that doesn't matter. Like, the important thing is doing the right thing by the kids. Truck Freezer Rentals, welcome to the Freeway. Air Flex, sorry, I went past him a little bit too quick, I couldn't see his name. Sorry, just a bit for the new guys to this post, I've just been doing a bit of shout out to the businesses stuck in peak hour traffic with us. A lot of these guys are sole traders, so they need all the help they can get, and advertising is expensive. So, yeah. See this? Yeah, tailgating, not a big fan of it. Just back off a little bit. Means you got time to slow down, you know, you don't have to slam your brakes on. What we got here? Imperial, looks like a builder. Concrete Pools, Imperial Pools, welcome to peak hour traffic. 9303-4214. If you want to get a pool in, perfect timing, it's bloody hot today. Give them a call. Nordic Fitness Equipment, 9328-1011. With you for life. Woohoo! I'm guessing that's like treadmills and gym equipment, stuff like that. It's always good to work on your fitness. So I like this Hyundai in front of me. He actually uses his indicator, so 5 stars for him. Well done. And he gave us a salute to the person that let him in. I love it. Or it might have been a she, actually, I'm not sure. To the person in the white Hyundai, well done. Alright, we're just coming up to, I think it might be Canning Highway train station. So this is where the traffic gets really, really bad. Tile Expo Architectural. I didn't even know they had an architectural department. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, but just getting back to that 50-50 shared care. Obviously, people work, so it's not always possible to do the 50-50. But if you start out 50-50, it gives the kid the best chance to cope with the separation. So it's... And like I said, you may not like the person anymore, but I know you love your kid. So just do the right thing by your kid. Just suck it up. Just keep your nasty comments to yourself and deal with that away from the child. Like, deal with the dividing of assets away from the kids. They don't need to be involved in this. If the kid wants to, oh, I want to go see dad this weekend, or I want to go see mum this weekend, let them go. Let them have some quality time with the other parent. Like, it's not the end of the world. The kid knows that you're always there. And you should be giving the support to the kid regardless of what they want. So, take the nastiness, don't like share it with your kid. Don't create your kid to have that nastiness towards the other parent. Treat each other with respect is the easiest way to stop all that. So, like I said, at one time you like that person enough to make a kid with them. Surely you can just suck it up for a couple of hours a day and let them see each other. So, oh, I love Perth traffic. I have to say, I think Coates might be doing pretty well from these highway repairs. It seems everywhere down here, there's always Coates Hire here, Coates Hire there. Maybe we can get Coates Hire to throw us some money our way. They're a construction company, a hire company. I'm sure they've got a few separated and alienated fathers and parents and whatnot within their groups. So Coates Hire, if you're listening to this, chuck us a like. Again, idiot Toyota there, mate. Solid white line. It's considered a stop sign. Oh, I'm getting a few toots here. I don't know why. I have to say, I love the Madison what's that? XR8s? RX8s. Alright, that air conditioner dude from before, Air Flecked with a T. 0419 936 999, air conditioner repairman by the looks of it. Might be installs as well. Well set up truck. Air conditioning, refrigeration, electrical. Looks like it might be a Sparky as well. So if you need some electrical work, give him a shout out. Welcome to the Freeway, my young friend. Trench Busters plant hire. Mate, he's got his indicator on. Just let him in. Yeah, Chief, come on through. You got your indicator on. I'm happy for you come across. Alright, so trench buses plant hire 9437. I think it was 1999. So it looks like they do all your earth moving equipment and skip bins. Children have the human rights to both parents. Sorry, I was busy watching the traffic then. I missed that one. Yeah, it's World Health Organization has confirmed that both parents is needed to raise a well-balanced child. They need both parents. They need to learn from both parents the right way to treat each other and stuff like that. I was reading that the number of children with drug dependencies or sexual issues as adults who had a single parent raising them versus two parents is chalk and cheese. So if you want your kid to grow up nice and stable and steady, both parents, you need them both. They need a good father figure and they need a good mother figure as well. So please don't alienate it. It's just stupid. Alright, fathers are not second-class citizens. And I can attest to this one because when I went through the mediation process with my ex-wife, I got treated like a criminal. The whole way through, it's like, what did you do wrong? Why did you do this wrong? And at no point did I pretty much get a chance to defend myself. And here we go. Jail time for parent alienators. The thing is, child alienation is child abuse. It's as simple as that. And it's people are getting away with it for too long. We need to do something now. We need to take harsh measures. Franklin, welcome back. So yes, our FACRA Facebook group. So if you just search FACRA, F-A-C-R-A, it stands for Family and Children's Rights Australia. You'll find us on the good old stalk book. Also, you can jump onto our brand new and gorgeous looking, thank you Marjorie, Facebook website, FACRA website. So facra.com.au. It looks gorgeous on your mobile phone. It looks gorgeous on the computer. It is stunning. Hey Gary, welcome to the stream. So there's a few messages coming through a little bit quick. I can't catch up with them all. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a loop around. It is 4 minutes to 8 according to my car. We're going to the debriefing. I just want to introduce you guys to all the guys out in the protest. Actually, I'm not sure if that's going to be a good thing or not. We might get into trouble for this, you know. Anyway, I'll drive along. I'll see if we can introduce you guys to everyone. So first of all, thank you for coming in, having a watch. I think at one stage we nearly had 29 people in here for a live stream first thing in the morning when most people are driving to work. That's a huge effort. I'm kind of happy with that. Let us know what you thought of my commentation during the presentation. I suppose that's what we can call it. I've never done this before. I have no idea what I'm really doing. Yeah, I'm just winging it, to be 100% honest with you guys. And if you ever wonder why I like hanging back from trucks, that is a prime example. I didn't have to jump on the brakes, won't damage my car, and it doesn't create those stop starts. Having that little cushion just makes things a lot smoother. So yeah, anyway, trench buses plant hire. Good looking truck. So 9437 1999. So if you need like a backhoe, skip bins or anything like that, make sure you give them a call. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm just merging traffic to get off on Mill Point Road, making sure I don't cut no one off. Beautiful. Indicators, they work a treat. Anyway guys, thank you very much for sticking with us for about the last, I think it was half an hour, maybe an hour. And it's been a blast. I've had an absolute ball. I will jump back through, well, myself or one of the other guys from FACRA will jump back on through the comments and answer any questions we have. Welcome Lindsay. I'm just signing off. Enjoy the video. Pretty sure you get a replay. I think we get a replay. Either way, I have been recording it on my camera next to me. Oh God, this irritates me. All the cars on the, sorry, not the cars, the push bikes on the road when there's a bike lane right next to them. I don't know why they do it. Like it's shorter going down the bike lane. I just really don't. See, riding in the middle of the road. Well done, Muppet. Well done. You're just asking to be run over. And it's not a case that I'm trying to be malicious or anything like that. It's just, you're in the middle of the road. Like, it's dangerous. You're doing a quarter of the speed of what the cars are doing. You're not really paying attention. You're sitting there having a good old chat to the person next to you. You don't want to cause a crash. And if it's not a crash, it's going to be a skittled person on the road, and that's the last thing that we want. Like, there's enough people committing suicide and whatnot. We don't need more temporary Australians. So anyway, guys, where's your helmet, mate? Won't help you if it's not on your head. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off on this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let us know anything you'd like to see covered in the live streams. I'm gonna pull over so I can actually touch the phone again. Oh god, that sounds nasty. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see in these streams, let us know. I think we'll be planning to do a few more in the future. This has been an absolute blast, to be honest with you. Yeah, the mo's getting disgusting, isn't it? Anyway, guys, enjoy, share and like the new FACRA website. It's really good. It's got a lot of information on there. It's got all our upcoming events. It's also got all our contact details. So if you do want to help out with some of these events that are upcoming, please reach out to us. We need everyone on board. And as some of you guys are aware, I am a One Nation candidate. This is beyond politics. I try not to promote it too much because we need 100% support from all parties. And I'm even reaching out to the Greens on this one. We need the Green support to stop the suicides. We need the Green support to stop the domestic violence murders. We need the support from all parties to help prevent children being murdered on a regular basis. Like, it's beyond a joke anymore. So we need everyone's help on this one. So please get your submissions in for the family law courts, because that's the way we do this politically. We need to get it done. You've only got to the 18th of December. We're rapidly running out of time. If you do need help doing your submissions, I am a stay-at-home parent. My phone's always on. It's on the FACRA website. Give us a call at any time. Yeah, or even if you just want to have a chat, like you're feeling a bit down, you feel like a turd, and you just want to have a chat and you want to get something off your chest, give us a call. No problems. Give us a call. Like I said, our phone numbers are on the website. There's me, Clint, a few others on there that can talk to you. We're not trained psychiatrists. We're there to listen. And if you need to catch up, whatnot, or if you need help, like you're seriously thinking about doing yourself some harm, make sure you reach out to us so we can help you. We can help you get through it, okay? So anyway, on that lovely note, I'm going to sign off. Any questions, give us a call, chuck a comment, and make sure you like and share. And also, FACRA's on YouTube. Our video submissions have been put up for a couple of weeks now, so make sure you go have a watch. You guys, we're not alone. There's so many people this is happening to. We really need to jump on this now. Now's the chance that we've got with this Senate inquiry. Changes can happen. So anyway, guys, thanks very much. Thumbs up, enjoy, and have a wonderful day. Go to the beach, have a swim. It's gorgeous out there. All right, see you guys.